My name's Yesi Villalobos. I studied abroad in Tokyo, Japan during the summer of 2023.
Hi, I'm Simranjit Khan, and I traveled to Swansea, United Kingdom for a semester and to Sri Lanka for 2 weeks.
Hi, my name is Marco Arias, and I studied abroad twice. Once in Japan for the USEC Nishinomiya Fall 2023 program, and the second time was this recently for the summer 2024 at HWR Berlin in Germany.
Hi, my name is Kaylila Jackson. I studied abroad in Nagasaki, Japan, spring of 2024.
I chose to study abroad because it was a way for me to go out and explore different places of the world, meet new people, and explore different cultures, and see how I can expand my worldview.
I really wanted to explore and get to know both myself better and also like the world around me. It provided a lot of opportunities to just educate myself on cultures, people, languages, and my actual topics that I was taking.
I chose to study abroad because I was inspired by my brother. Specifically, he studied abroad in Mexico, and I thought if he can study abroad in Mexico and continue his studies and do all of his coursework there, why can't I do it at Fresno State?
My teachers, professors, and friends have all advocated for immersing yourself in culture to improve your language ability, and I have always wanted to study abroad ever since I was a little kid.
I think it's just such a transformative experience when you go and meet different people from around the world. Not only the people that live there, but also people from other areas that are actually there to study the language and the culture, and you get to make international connections.
I chose very rural areas, so I got to experience a lot of landscape and greenery, and I think that was great for myself because we live in a city and I wanted to get out of that. I wanted to enjoy the countryside, get back in touch with nature and all of that. So my take was it was great.
One of the biggest risks that I took was definitely studying abroad. It definitely changed my life and who I am today. For example, like I said, I was very introverted and I wasn't willing to take risks, but something in me had told me okay, I told myself that I was going to study abroad, so I have to do it. I have to push myself to do it. And no matter what, I wasn't going to stop until I was abroad itself.
I think it was overall a very enriching experience. I made a lot of new friends and had to face a lot of new challenges just with the given environment. I learned to appreciate different perspectives a lot. When you're in a different country, of course, there's a different culture, there's a different way of doing things, and you don't agree with it or you can't understand it, you have to have the respect for it.
I wanted to see new places. I realized that there's a lot of places that I haven't been to and I haven't explored, and I wanted to go out there and expose myself to different places and people and cultures. So that was a great way for me to expand on what I already know and see other places around the world.
I've grown in getting more experience in how I'm making connections, but also just taking a moment for myself and letting myself enjoy what is around me, like the space, the culture, whatever it is. Because sometimes I get caught up in the regular day-to-day life, but then being abroad gave me a new perspective of it's okay, calm down.
After coming back and realizing how much fun I had, I realized that I've made many connections all around the world, and I'm very grateful for these connections as well.
I'm a little bit more confident in myself. I'm not the most outgoing person or extroverted person, but I'm a little bit more willing to take on challenges. Having a little bit more confidence in speaking with other people, especially in small talk situations. So I feel overall just grew as a person and confidence.